Your vitals are stabilizing nicely. Consciousness came through fully intact. It's always disorientating the first time. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure.
Close your eyes.
Commander, open your eyes.
What is the last thing you
Do you
remember?
know where you are?
I remember a great war. I remember being on deck. I remember agreeing to aid
Incarnated on
Earth.
Earth.
Agreeing to be a part of the Alliance. How many different Alliance groups are there now on Earth?
There are currently 22 different star systems aiding Earth's ascension cycle.
How many different sentient beings are here? Species.
162 species are engaged in this cycle.
What is the population of Earth?
Currently, population is around 8 billion incarnations. That's around 300,000 oversouls participating in this cycle. What is the last thing you remember?
I remember the Gate Wars and being put in stasis.
That is correct. You've been in stasis for 2 galactic cycles. That's 53,000 solar years on Earth.
Are the Pleiades free?
The Pleiades have ascended their planets. They are here now assisting Earth with the current ascension cycle.
How many vessels have engaged their multidimensional aspects? How much of their DNA has been activated?
Currently, 10% are engaging in their 12-strand DNA activation at this time.
What is the year?
2014.
Only 33% of the population of Earth is awake by 2014. Why?
That is correct. There are many influences here. The illusion is strong. The matrix is full of fear programming. The water is polluted. The air is polluted. The vessels are sadly degenerating at the age 12. They should be activating strand 4, but they're going in reverse.
What are some of the plans for activating this consciousness? How many of my commanders are fully functional?
Currently, we have 10% of the commanders activating their 12-strand DNA. This next solar eclipse, we expect those numbers to jump drastically.
How many territories have been adjusted on Earth?
Out of the 46 territories, 40% has been adjusted.
How many of the gates are open?
Out of the 12 stargates, 8 are currently open.
Does the population remember its history and where it comes from?
A very small percentage remembers.
How many solar years do we have until the end of this cycle?
This cycle has 3.5 years left before the ascension cycle ends.
3 years. What are some of the things they are working on now?
Currently, we have commanders and officers activating their 5th strand and 4th strand DNA. After this solar cycle, we expect those numbers to increase.
Understood. Has this population learned the power of free will, and that through universal law they must request the aid and the light to come into their lives?
Would you like to send a message out to the commanders and officers?
Yes, I would. To all commanding officers on Earth, orbiting or incarnating, I wish to share a message of love, abundance, and peace and to let your incarnations know that you must request that love, abundance, and healing in your life, for that is part of universal law as far as a conscious being requesting aid. This being a free will territory, such codexes must be followed. My recommendation is to you to activate as much of your DNA as possible. It seems like there's lots of work to be done on Earth. Show me some of the things that have taken place.
Right. Since you're not going anywhere just yet, let me show you a part of your new life. At this level, no quarter is given. There's a great deal of opportunity out there, but a great deal of danger as well. Money, power, politics, betrayal. All in a lifetime's work. Of course, you're going to have slightly more time than that. Well, pilot, what are you waiting for?